Alrighty, good morning everyone. Day 2 of pre-game. Just usual start of the day. Let's get to it. Today I'll be doing 140 reps and it will hurt a bit, but we'll just get to it and we'll do 20 at a time. In between sets, we'll rest, we'll do some squats, maybe some abs. Body's feeling a bit sore from doing a lot of days straight so far of just pure training, but it's the goal is to really focus on the charity, why we're doing this, and basically getting the result. So let's get to it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, it gets hard on day 5 or day 4 when you first start, but you just got to really push through, try and change it up a bit, really focus, make sure you eat well, stretch, use the foam roller, just keep at it. There's days where you might not feel like getting into it. Just get through the motion. Don't feel like, and we all get through those days, but you just got to really dig in deep and focus on what you're trying to achieve. And, don't be down on yourselves. Just keep at it, So I've done 40 there, 100 more to go. Really just trying to focus, hence I'm not talking much. We'll keep at it. Remember guys, start the morning off with being grateful with whatever you have in your life, whether it's the roof over your head, the air that you breathe, like anything that you consider that, your family, your friends, your loved ones, I should say, as well. And that's what you should start off with. It's okay. There's days where you're not hyped up, you're not excited, but really, your mind's just processing things, and Mine's just processing things. So you sometimes will have up days and you sometimes will have bad days, but that's okay. We're halfway there, almost halfway there, sorry. And it's okay. I'll do some lunges just to really change it up. It's good to do these in the morning for me because it gets blood flowing. I'll get off my mat. Pardon me. Now I generally don't have any water or anything like that prior to this. So I try and build a bit of an appetite for the morning. Look, I've been reading a lot about whether, breakfast is the best meal of the morning. There's a lot of theory. I personally believe it's not really that important. You can operate without breakfast in the morning. It just depends on what you're trying to achieve in life, and what your routine is like. I tend to enjoy breakfast in the morning. I consider that my main stable meal in the morning. I generally don't eat a lot in the evening. So in the morning when I wake up, breakfast comes from a few different things. Break fast, so you've been fasting and now you're breaking it. That's what it means. Let's get another 20 in. Obviously, like I said, it's important to think about what you're after, what your goals are, ambitions with life. You got to really see what you're after in life. To me, balance is important, but what's most important to me lately is time with your loved ones, time to do things that you really want to do with your time. What you want to do with your life is so important. I think it's very important to allocate time to yourself. Really try and understand yourself first. Understand what your ambitions are, what you want out of life. And that takes time to understand. So it doesn't come every day. But what I would recommend is really trying to research this sort of things. More to go. Really research what you're trying to achieve in life. I understand that some people have it harder than others in terms of the ability to do so. And I'm not taking anything from those people, you know, coming up from broken families, the environment that you come from. I think that really matters, and you need to make a decision to be able to escape that, live through it, get yourself out of it, and find a better alternative, because you can really make a better part of your life. You know, I think that's really, really important. Let's try and get there. Make sure you guys stretch. This will really stretch. I think I'm repeating myself here, but stretch, stretch, stretch. And try and fuel up your body with good quality foods. I like to stick with basics, you know, whole foods, a lot of vegetables, and I mean a lot. It's good to eat a lot of vegetables. Always try and eat a lot of vegetables. Greens, greens, greens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And try and eat as much vegetables as you can. Have a good source of quality proteins. You know, you can eat fish, you can eat tofu, doesn't matter. Just make sure you get your protein in. And then there's obviously your fats, like your nuts and your almonds, essential oils. They're really important as well. Another 20 more to go. I'll do some squats. It's all about really just getting it done. It does get harder as each day goes on, as you try to increase. For me, I'm increasing up to about 200, and then I'll do the allocated push-ups. And yeah, we just enjoy the challenge as each day passes. Every day there's a meaning to the amount of push-ups that you do. And yeah, just in total you'll get to an amount that is quite substantial, which is about 3,318, I believe. Don't quote me on that. We're nearly there. Thanks guys for watching again. Hit the subscribe button. Give it a thumbs up. God bless.